Hi everyone, this is Charlie and welcome back to another part of City Skylines. I'm so terribly sorry for the last episode. I realized I should have made a time lapse, but I didn't have time. Literally. Because I was recording it very late, but I'm very sorry. But I'll try to keep this episode because I do want them to be about a half an hour-ish. Because that's a much better time in general. So if I do end up going way above, I'll see if I can minimize it in any way. Either way, what I wanted to do, first of all, basically what I want to do this episode, because we did sort out the power issue last, so we got like loads. The water is okay, everything's okay except for no, we have this. Oh yeah, I got confused now with the light streams. Everything is fine, basically. Health is acceptable. Fire safety is acceptable. Crime is fantastic. Wow. Okay. So my focus was that just to expand really, because we got a few demands. I could start doing something up here. Don't really want to. But that is an idea, but no. I do want to fill out this area and work a little bit towards this, maybe, because I don't want this section to go across this mountain bit, because we have a really nice sets of ruins here. I think that's supposed to be like an old graveyard and that kind of thing, and I really would like to keep that. Maybe we could even try to get a bit national park something going on, or something to attract some tourism, walk around that. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. Maybe add a little bit here and up here, maybe behind the train station. Don't really want actually to cluster this too much, since I don't really know where I want the tracks to go. But yeah, just basically just expanding. That's what it's going to be, because I want to get another square. So we have a tram going here. Is it even connected? I think so. It is. It's connected to that road. Oh, how lovely. Right. I need to lower this music thing because it's getting a bit too loud. What we could do it like this, and it actually works because it keeps the shape of the curve, which I like. But at the same time, these are one-way roads that are coming from this section, so that might not be the best idea. So no. no. Let's just add a bit into this section. Now let's leave a gap there. We don't really need to. Technically. Okay, wait, hold on. Can I see if I can make that flow? That's 13 units. Which is just there. Not about beneath it, but just on the side. Which is really annoying. So let's see if we can make it just 10 units even, because I think it's an... That's 10. Great. And 10 units is right there. Let's just leave that for now, so we can have that as a marking point for when we... Yes. Good. Okay. So we got that thing. That's okay. Yeah. That works fine for me. I'm not going to connect that with the rest of it. That's a really steep road. I think there's even a bus stop on it, which doesn't really make sense. But it's there. And I'm not the one who's going to remove it exactly. Okay. Now the thing is, that's a one-way road. I don't know why, but it's there. Let's just do... What do you mean? Space already occupied? Well, it's not anymore, so... There you go. Ah, no, it went crooked. There we go. Right. Something like this. And then we'll just see if we can get some roads. No, I mean pathways in between. I think that's fine. Just that bit. And then we have this tunnel. Well, I could always, you know, make it a visible tunnel, because that could be looking pretty nice. Now, let's just have a look. Is it regular? If we do it like this, because it does look pretty nice. That you got that bit. Although it's quite steep, but it's always it's doable. It's workable. Because I was thinking that I wanted to have a road. First of all, I wanted the guidelines on. A road going across like this. So it's get elevated, but it's but it also no, that doesn't really work. Wait, how about let's just stay elevated, but I don't want it elevated all the way, just like up to that point, and then it can turn into a regular. I don't know, I just thought it would be a really nice idea, and then, you know, they, you know, went on the train as well. It has a very nice point to it. Okay, so now that I know how high that is, and I know that I can easily raise that a bit more before it bumps into road, I'm going to raise everything so it matches that point. So it won't be as steep when it goes down, but it will still look okay. That actually, yeah, that ain't bad. I like it. Gives it a little bit of that little extra thing. And what we also could do, not sure if this is going to work, but let's try it. How about up to that point? How many units was that? That was 7. Well, I can't do all the way. I could do up to that point, because that's 7. And then I'll do... Yeah? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Right. And I think I'll keep it pretty close. I'll adjust that in a bit. Same thing here. It goes up to that point, and then let's curve it. That actually looks really nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And it still keeps straight, so that's good. So to make it even look more pretty, well, not pretty, I mean, it's beautiful as it is now, but I'm thinking we'll paint it with concrete, just to give that little extra feel that there are stuff going on. Oh, that's might be too much. Let's just go up until that point. Then I'm not entirely sure, but it has a really like wow factor, I think, to it. Let's just see if we can smooth. I think it flattens out from this point on. So let's just flatten this area a little. Don't think we'll need to flatten it so much, but just a little, so it, you know, looks a bit better. And then the next point would be to try to raise this bridge, which won't be an easy way. Oh, it was actually easier than I thought. Oh well. But let's can we just raise this track as well, just a little, just so it won't look as cluttered. So yeah, I like that. I like that. Gives that little extra touch. It feels like, I don't know why I'm talking like that. Why can't I? Okay, I can do there. Wait. I wanted to just stick it to grid, but I'm guessing I'll have to do it this way. You know what? No. Wait, I can do it there, but I can't do it on this side, which is it's a little, just a little strange. I don't know. Let's just leave it as it is for now. Okay, so we got that something, and then we'll connect that up. That's okay. Yeah, I approve of that. And I'm going to do that too, because that's just a regular road. How many? That's only. Let's just see if we can curve it. Have it like a nice finish. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so we got a park going on in that section. What do we have? We got a bit of everything really, but I feel like this section should be high density. I don't know. Do I want everything to be high density? Probably not. We have quite a bit, and then we have maybe in a way. No, this section can easily be just like residential, because since it's curving, and there's like just low. So let's just let's put low residential a bit, and then we'll work our way around it and try to figure out what else that should hopefully work. I think that's fine. Something like that. Wait. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Okay. Got that sorted. There's like not really much. Oh, that's actually shopping. I shouldn't really say. There's some. I wouldn't say it's enough, but there is some. So I'm thinking that's a fire station. There's some. Let's just put a few. So remove a few offices. In some more shopping, and I think that's done. Okay, so well, this street is going to, you know, continue, possibly even connect up to this side, which I think is going to look nice. I really like this section, with like where you can actually see the tram track as it is visible. And then just connect that up. Okay, so we need some more shopping and some more offices. There's some stuff going on up here. Wait, first question. Do I have... So I'm thinking this is not a district. It is complaining for police, which is... I agree with you, because I haven't placed anything. I did now, just like a temporary fix. That's not zoned, and I don't know why. Zone a little, just a little. Doesn't need to be that much more. Okay, and one into this. Why is that one? Wait, that's supposed to be part of this section. I don't know why I haven't zoned it, but it's zoned now, so that should be fine. Okay, so we've got a new district going on here. And I don't want it to be this high rises, because this is going to be sort of the end. This is where the city is going to slowly shrink. Oh, okay. I think I was planning to put some of these ones in the middle, and I don't think I ever got much further, or they just disappeared for some reason. I still have these streets up here. That is not good, because I I wanted these streets. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That is okay. Right. So I'm thinking maybe that's just like the center of it, and then, you know, there's not really much else going on. Since this, well, there used to be a train station, there isn't anymore. So, okay, so there's a way up to it from that section and that section. And I'm also thinking if we make that train track visible for the public to see. It just makes so much more sense in a way. And then we could also, that means we could lower this train track too. Okay. Wait, oh yeah, of course I didn't have any. Wait, hold on. I think it was... Let's only do 9. Because I think... wait, first of all, where's my tram? And we need to make it elevated, which is that bit. So I only have it at 9 now, and I think that should be enough. Hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Let's just remove that column, because it's in the way. I'm sorry. You know what? While we're at it, let's just redraw that entire thing, because it does not look pretty. Yeah, that's way better. Same thing, let's redraw this train track. And let's see, okay, so I put it at 9. I think 9 is okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I have to say, that means we can delete this fence. It's a little bit inconvenient. Well, it's more like it doesn't make sense anymore. It can stay there, but why is the track elevated? I don't know. Wait. Okay, so just lower that. Wait. No, wait. Okay, let's see if we... Is it absolutely parallel towards... Oh, that's okay. But that fence can stay on that side. But from here, I'm going to make a quay. First of all, let's change these up. No, not... Yeah, no, actually, that's correct. Yep. And then... we'll make a quay up until that point somehow. Somewhere there. It's a little bit high, so I'm thinking I'll try to make it the same level as these nodes to make it seem it's actually logical. That it's a logical placement. So somewhere around there, that's when they're back to the normal size. This one does not make sense at all. So let's just lower that one down. Or rather, raise it. Wait, hold on. No. I think it's actually slowly going down on its own. How about I lower that section? No. If I do this, then it makes slightly more sense. don't want it glitching. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I can take that. I have to admit though, it does not look that good. Okay, we've got some floating trains. They just disappeared. No, it does not look good at all. So let's just remove those. That means... What the hell is that? Is that the street? Oh, bejesus. That is not a pretty clip. I'm sorry, but it's not. I like that it's visible, but it's not pretty at all. Is there anything else I can put? You know what? Don't. I can't bother with it right now. I mean, it's functional. What is that you're complaining about? Oh, is it the... maybe it could be the tram. Yeah. Let's just move that one quickly. Because that's actually a terrible stop, but they have their own tram lines, so no one really cares. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, so... industrial and shopping. We have some shopping. We could have some more shopping. So let's just focus a little bit on this area. Let's turn off anarchy. There's a lot of people walking here, which is a little surprising. Because I don't really know. Maybe they're all going to the tram. Yes, they are. Maybe we got a tram right there and there too. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm not going to question them. I just wish I had more people. Just a bit more. Maybe this is the area I should focus on, since it's like shopping and industrial I need, and this is actually a perfect space for it. We've got some offices. We've got loads of offices. So yeah. Okay, let's just focus here then, because it makes more sense to place it down in this section than in the other. Oh yeah, well that's looks just very symmetrical, but we can change that up, because I don't think we need traffic lights all the way. Something like that. Pathways. There we go. So let's start with, I think offices will be looking really nice in right next to the train track. So I think that will look really, really nice. And then we have this section. So I'm just going to... no. Let's move up one bit. And we'll put some here instead. We'll put some shopping. Just some low density. I think that's fine. But could do so it'll stop right next to that. That's do I have buses from that point? I do. Where are they going? They're going a little bit all over the place, but they're going here. Going on to... are they continuing on? Ah, they're going to that bus station. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Okay. Let's just put in some more pathways. Oh yeah, that's a park I built. Evergreen Grounds. I don't know what's the church. Church of Saint Ludmilla. Wasn't this supposed to be like Saint Ludmilla something? I don't know. I think that was the reason, because usually the churches where I live, they have a park. Now that might have been the reason. don't remember. I think I've just put it down because it was really beautiful, and it is a really beautiful church. Let's just make sure it actually is spelled correctly, because there was apparently a dot after it. So I'm thinking there's a big parking space here. Don't park here on that street, because you can easily park here. And they're not, for some reason. There's a big bloody parking space and they're not using it. Are people using this one? I don't think that's a... I think that's it from the workshop. Because otherwise you would still Sims going about and doing exercises. But they're not. So I think that's something different. Not there. High density. Just get kick this off. And then I'm thinking maybe Maple Square. Why? Oh, that's because it's leisure. Oh, okay. Is it? Club de la Creme. How beautiful. Okay, so that's the leisure district. Okay, I didn't even know that. Oh, this is the entire district. It's called Maple. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Then we have Holly, but that's a big hub. So I'm thinking possibly in this section. Let's just, we can have extend that one because it can go right next to the highway. But I'm thinking that, well, no, but like this entire high-rise band, they're not allowed to have because, well, at least not that one. This one could possibly have some high-rise. I think that is a high-rise. Is it? I don't know, but there's like similar stuff of it. They're a bit lacking in these games. Because they don't have enough of things sometimes. But there's new DLCs coming out soon, so that will be fun. I'm a bit curious of what. Let's remove that one just because I want to draw a road there, and then we can have this come down. That's okay. I won't connect them up, but I think I can at least up to that pathway. So in this section, this is getting quite a lot of officers, but I'm thinking I'll keep oops, no, a bit high density. Then I'll think I'll keep this as just low, because I need that too, and I have apparently done in a bit on the outer skirts of it. Yeah, that is fine. What else is it that I can do? I'm just trying to expand. Maybe I should have done this as a time lapse, but I don't really know where to place stuff anymore. I could continue in this area though, because it says a lot of industrial, or I could rearrange all of this, because I really want the farming in that section, and that's forestry too. Maybe, is there anywhere where I can move forestry at this point? Doesn't look. No. I don't have room. This thing is, it's just that I just need another square. 75, and definitely, actually, I wouldn't need to get up to 90,000 because I want to unlock the entire map. So I can, you know, really get building. So I'm guessing, yeah, it's all about just expanding now, really. Doing that bit tedious tasks, but I mean, they need to get done. Wait, I want that. Okay, that's good. Let's pull a road from that section. There's a road there, a small one. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm not doing the grid on this section because I can't seriously bother with it because it's just keep going back and clicking because I know I want the grid because it's really nice when it, you know, ends up a bit more perfectly. But at the same time, it is tedious because it takes so much time because you go clicking and then you go back and forth all the time. Wait, what is that? That's a police station. They don't really need to be next to each other, but they apparently are. I know because I placed them there. No, wait, officer. Let's just put some stuff. Let's just do that. Try to get it down a bit because it's there's a lot of stuff happening. I wanted to yeah, try to make it come down. I'm still really not sure which way I want to go when I get my next square. I wouldn't mind getting this bit to work on this section. There's a train track there too, I think. We could work a little bit on it, but maybe I'll save it to the next episode. I don't even know. My brain is expand. Well, it's been half an hour now, and I really need to think this through until the next episode of what I want to do. Well, I mean, I need to expand, but I don't know a good way. Also, I need to move this because I want to make this into a bit more not looking as it is, because it has so much more potential to be something else. So I'm thinking maybe was forestry onto the other side, but then again I don't want to because it just won't be a pretty sight. You know, I mean, if you live on this section and then all you see is just like all the trees getting chopped down. We could also do, because we've got a bit of empty area, so if we continue, is maybe want this road, and then we'll create some woods on our own up here. Maybe we could add even a cargo station. Yeah, maybe what we can do. So yeah, that actually I think that would be the next episode. So we'll move the forestry area, and I don't think maybe some farming. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the forestry area definitely. Move that over to this section now. And then you are complaining down here, which is my fault. Sorry. And then we can start rearranging this stuff. It will like this bit, and it will be a bit more low density as it is now, because I don't want it to be too high. But I'll keep the farming for now because I don't really know where else to put it. That's the thing. I don't really have that much land. Yeah, I think, yeah, that'll definitely be the next episode. See, I already got to figure it out now. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time. Bye!